There is nothing better than seeing somebody confront another person, especially when it comes to spreading lies, spreading gimmicks, and all those things. So today I want to share an example of a business that I came across this week, and an influencer who is establishing their business, but also calling out all the lies and the BS and the misinformation that is going out there in the health space. I wanted to show you how entertaining it is, but also how much I respect this person for building their business around helping people improve their health without gimmicks, but also living that day in and day out, and how he's using social media strategy to call out some of his competitors in a really entertaining way. And I'll show you that in just a second. So if it's the first time joining one of my lives, I am Brian Czekanski. I primarily work in the health space in helping business owners take their low ticket buyers and monetize them and become their higher ticket type of buyers through email. So today, in kind of doing research, spent a lot of time with health and fitness coaches. That's the niche that I primarily work in day after day. So in doing some research, looking out for new businesses to potentially work with, in terms of getting more people into their higher ticket coaching programs, I came across a company called Biolayne. And their founder that I kind of went through. So kind of wanted to share. It was super unique in terms of what he does. Obviously within the health space, everybody is telling you what to do and what not to do to solve all your problems, everything from weight gain to all the symptoms that you might be dealing with. He does it a little bit differently in terms of really getting down to the science. He talks about how he's a nerd that is able to lift heavy things, or a meathead that has kind of just developed an interest in science. So super interesting there. He's a pretty jacked guy. He's a bodybuilder, but you can see in his presentation, it's all grounded in what the latest research is doing right now. And as he gets into and builds his supplements, he's always evolving them, changing them as the latest science warrants, and as the basic, the latest findings are showing. So just wanted to show you a couple different examples of what he's doing. Number one, kind of just show you a little bit more of his social media strategy, where he's really calling out some of his key competitors. I thought it was really entertaining, and just want to share a quick video with you guys right here in terms of just him calling out a specific competitor and just how really effective it is in terms of like, okay, here's what this person is saying, and here's where the real facts are. And really establishes his reputation as being grounded in science, being grounded in actually real information versus just making up these things and selling people what they want and not really giving them what they need.
What happens when you don't have any sugar in your bloodstream?
You're dead.
Is you get to the gym.
You're dead.
And now you have a 20-minute reserve of glycogen. This
also
is 20
not
minutes.
true.
20 minutes into your workout, you're out of energy. Your body
regardless
needs energy
of intensity or set number.
It takes 3 minutes
exercise.
to liquefy lean muscle.
It takes 3 minutes to liquefy lean muscle.
To turn fat into energy.
It takes 5 hours to turn fat into energy.
Where do you think your body's getting energy? Burning your own lean muscle.
First off, 20 minutes to burn through glycogen. If that was the case, where are all these endurance athletes just not like keeling over after 20 minutes? You're not burning through 1,600 calories of stored energy in 20 minutes. So he's saying in 3 minutes, you liquefy lean muscle. If that was the case, every single marathon runner would literally lose pounds of lean mass every marathon. No, Gary, no, 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 still no, no, no. All the
so you can see what he's trying to do here in terms of just sharing a little bit of content. And he kind of does it again and again and again on a regular basis in terms of, okay, here's something somebody is saying. Let me give you a snippet of what that video is all about. And then just really bringing it back to reality, talking about, recent studies that have come out, giving you examples again, in terms of those endurance runners. Like if what he's saying is true, like, why isn't this actually happening? And just bringing it back to real life in terms of like, okay, this is clearly false, and here's why. And then getting into, what is the true facts, and kind of giving you some education along the way. So again, I thought it was really entertaining, especially as you go through his Facebook feed and some of his YouTube, in terms of just really, again, showing you examples of what somebody is saying, and then just actually breaking it down in terms of like, here's exactly why it's wrong. Here's what the real information is, and here's actually what you should do if you're going through this situation. And again, he does it in terms of his own business as well. So like, again, in terms of what he's doing, if I just bring up another example here. If you go to his page, again, like his mission is all about stopping with the fitness gimmicks. We need to offer tried and true science-backed solutions. So again, he's got a supplement line right here. Again, he's constantly evolving that supplement line based on what the new and recent information is saying. So he's changed around ingredients. He's changed around different components of supplements as he's getting more education in terms of like, okay, different trials have come out. Like these different ingredients have been found to do this as well. So like again, like that is super important to kind of think about as well. I kind of like that he's humble enough and he's constantly always looking and searching for that new information. So that is really helpful in terms of what we're looking for, and just want to call him out in terms of what he's doing. Also want to call out for his business. He makes it super easy in terms of, again, if you can see on the right-hand side, just providing some education. So he's got those low ticket offers in terms of books, resources. He's got a workout builder, but also from the high ticket side, he's got that one-to-one personal coaching where you can really engage with him and his staff and coaching at that level to kind of really transform your nutrition, your fitness levels, all those kind of things. So a really diversified business, especially in terms of the sort of clients that I reach out to, is kind of getting people into the door in terms of those low ticket offerings, but offering a higher ticket, more accountability, more process, more of that done for you type of solution in terms of what they're overall trying to do. So really quick example of one that stood out to me, especially this week. One of those things that I really think about, especially in the health space, again, know and realize that your audience is hearing a lot of different things in terms of information. They're not sure what's true, not sure what's not true. Again, go back to the, kind of that phrase, if you hear something enough times, it's got to be true. So again, being able to challenge those conventional beliefs that your audience might have, being able to shift them over time by establishing your reputation, doing it consistently, and providing some of those simple examples in terms of like, okay, you've heard this before, but like, let me bring it down. Let me break it down to a simple metaphor, analogy, example that kind of puts this into practice in terms of like why this is not true. Here's data, here's research to kind of prove like all that stuff is not, something you should believe in. So again, just realize that as you're going out to your audience, whether it's health or politics or whatever those kind of things in, everybody is hearing a good amount of information, bad information on the internet. If you can be a trusted source, and especially if you got a business that makes it easy for people to come in the door with some of those done with you type of products, but also more of those done for you type of products, that can be really helpful as well. So if this example was helpful, hit the like button on whatever platform you're on, hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Love sharing some of these examples of businesses that I come across with inside health and elsewhere. So I'll continue to do it as you go and see fit. Drop me in the comments. Again, one of the things I focus on is a lot of those health and wellness coaches. So if there's somebody that I should check out for one of these future examples that has really stuck out to you, feel free to comment below or comment a little bit more about what stuck out to you in terms of what Layne's social media strategy looks like, especially as you go through some of his Facebook feed. And with that, I'll see you on a future live.